So in the meantime, that was our first research lab that we found. And now it is time to head on down deeper. Basically, since our goal is to head to the deepest part of the crater, we want to basically go down as low as we can. So anytime that you're going down, that means you're going the right way. So we're gonna go ahead and continue heading onwards. I think I just reached a dead end. I think I did. Yes, I did. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Maybe? Oh yeah, whenever you're going the right way, when you make progress, then your friends kind of have a banter with each other. It's kind of funny. Some of the dialogue is pretty funny, in my opinion. And also, you can't just fall all the way down to the bottom. You cannot use Miraidon. Therefore, Miraidon will not save you if you fall down. So, it's not a good idea. You can fly out of here if you want, but I don't... At this point, there's not really much of a reason to do that. We're gonna go ahead and keep on heading on downwards here. Again, you can keep on exploring if you'd like, but again, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to focus too much on it. It's really slow walking around, as you can probably tell right now. So we go ahead and continue downwards, collect even more items as we go along here. There are no trainers, which makes sense because Area 0 is banned for the most part. So, make our way down. Get this. Max Ether. And there's some strong Pokemon if you are interested in that. You might notice that some of the trees here they look kind of weird. I wonder what's up with that. Even like some of the parts here where there's supposed to be water, it's like drained. It's like drained. Or, well, it feels like dried up without the water. It's kind of scary. Oh, looks like we gotta head on downwards. Oh, we're going down the slopes. The slopes are so steep! Woo! Can I make it on there? I did not. Okay. Well, I don't even know if there's an item there. But if I did miss the item, then, well, that sucks for me. Oh, I see another one of those labs. We're gonna go ahead and head on downwards. You can't really miss these labs. So, we're gonna go ahead and make our way over here. The second research station. It's about time, too. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. So sometimes you run out of stamina, other times not so much. I'm just smiling with her. A Delibird? I don't know, that Delibird looks kind of weird to me. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Yeah, that was definitely a little crazy right there. We just found a weird looking Delibird. It was called Iron Bundle. So weird. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Wait, do all of them look the same? Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been worrying about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Monsters of Area Zero. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. And if you're playing Scarlet, you get a different description, because, fun fact, the pages are a little bit different because it's a different book. It's called the Scarlet book, instead of the Violet book that Arvin has. It makes sense, because this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think they really just are Pokemon. I don't think it's regular. They definitely do look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose its time has come for an explanation. Some of the life forms that you are residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. What's future Pokemon? The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. What? So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. Or catastrophic. But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. What? Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. Okay, I see. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Well, that's crazy. So, in Violet, you are facing... Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Me? So we got the Violet book. It's the Scarlet book in Pokemon Scarlet. And now we head on out. Alright, so... what I want to say is that we fought Iron Bundle just now, which is, of course, a Delibird-looking Pokemon in the future. If you are playing Scarlet, you're actually going to be fighting a different Pokemon. You'll be fighting a Pokemon known as Scream Tail, which is a futuristic Pokemon that looks like Jigglypuff, and it is a Fairy Psychic type. So, while you are seeing futuristic Pokemon that look like some of the Pokemon that we're familiar with, there are counterparts to those Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. And we're going to be seeing more of those later on. So we go ahead and continue downwards, down our trail. He's the most annoying guy in the world? He's the worst? That is hilarious, Penny. I don't know why you'd say that. I mean, not every parent is perfect. We can all admit that. But I don't know if about being the worst. Okay, so this is another one of those futuristic Pokemon right there. And that Pokemon is different if you're playing Scarlet. I chose to play Violet because naturally I like the color Violet more. Also, I saw an item earlier. Where the heck was it? Okay, it's right here. Okay, there we go. Heal Ball. Okay, so tons of Venomoths here, and oh my gosh, is that another one of those research labs? Oh man, don't mind if I do. We're going even deeper here, finding even more stuff for us to find. Lots of Raichus. This is a surprising amount of Raichus. Then again, it's a surprising amount of Pokemon that were previously rare in previous games. And, well, there's no, like, rarity in, like, the encounter rate of the Pokemon. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. I mean, it happened twice so far. Oh, man. How did I know? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Well, you've battled one of those before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, someone and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came down from here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. And you really don't think lightly of your parents. It's crazy. He says the same things about his mother, Sada, in Scarlet, if you're playing Scarlet, of course. So this is the third station. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? I don't know. It definitely looks like a weird Pokemon for sure. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? Yeah, that's actually crazy, but yes, I do remember from way back. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Miraidon, or Koraidon, which I entrusted to me, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the Time Machine. Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizer, the Pokemon commonly written in this region. Okay, they do look alike, that's for sure. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Wait, so there's another one? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? I don't know if it works like that. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Okay. And the same thing as usual. Let's go ahead and... Wait, what's this? I've named it Miraidon. Okay. I actually did not realize that you can actually read the pages there. I actually missed the other 2. That's fine. Okay, one more research station. Let's go and make our way out. So, of course, we just fought Iron Treads. And then if you're playing Scarlet, then you'll be fighting Great Tusk, which also looks like a Dawn fan. Alright, so, we can head down over here. And this is where we're going to go even deeper. So let's go ahead and make our way over to the final research station. By the way, you can actually warp from one research station to another, and that's what those portals are inside the research stations. Hey look, I found myself a Glomora right there. Oh, another Glomora. Whoa. If people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that for ages. Really? Pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Very pessimistic. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died or went somewhere. It's just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Yeah, so basically now we just keep on going all the way down. And, yeah, we see all these little weird crystals here. Maybe there is a connection, after all. Who knows? What could it be? What could it possibly be? Only one way to find out. And that is to keep going down. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or to its second home. A chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. I thought I was just scared because we were so high up. I mean, not really. That wouldn't be the case. I jumped from very high up places with Miraidon before, and Miraidon seems fine. Aw, Penny. It's a pretty sad story. I haven't really been paying attention to what's going on down here. Oh, gosh! Another one of these Pokemon right here. Better be careful with that. Those Pokemon are strong. So, fight these Pokemon at your own discretion, if you will. This is what happens when my camera's not facing forward. I just run into a Pokemon not seeing that it's up ahead of me. But oh my god, what is this? Another research lab? Holy moly. Let's go. We can finally head to the deepest part, right? Am I right? That's weird. No Pokemon?